yes, sir. People, bring it on in and bring it on again. Listen, folks. Today's episode, we're gonna do a little coverage of Tesla. Basically, what I expect from price movement. Taking a little look at the charts. Again, I, as a Tesla long-term investor, and again, like I said, I go heavy in Tesla. Big tech is the motion. Put some tech with your tech and tech. We try to get thoughts and yachts, Tesla Cybertrucks, Porsche GS. Well, hey, I forgot what the full name is, but the fast one. Some Panamera, some Lambs. That's what we trying to do, guys. And how we get there is by creating this generational wealth. And like I said, this is one of those top-tier S-rated companies that are going to be a company of the future. And if you're looking at it simply as the EV company, you're missing 90% of the whole maneuver what Tesla is. But we're going to take a little look at the charts here and tap into that thing. So let's jump down to it. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get down to it, folks. Looking at the charts of Tesla, obviously, as everybody knows, we've been in a little bit of downtrend, but that's been the entire market. That all queued off a couple of days ago from the FOMC meeting, basically where they're saying that they're not, they're expecting to have cuts in 2024. Powell wasn't as hawkish sounding, but he did make it aware that we're going to be higher for longer, which means there's going to be a higher interest rate for a longer period of time as they try to curb inflation, which obviously caused the markets to go through a little dump. This is a technical sell-off, not a fundamental sell-off. You must know the difference. Technical sell-offs are what we go against with the market makers, algos. This has nothing to do with the actual company, the value, the moves that it's making, and the thing that it's going to be in the future. And like I said, we're going to go over a couple of these things that are present or printed up the last couple of days here. But looking in, one thing that I'm seeing, there is more downtrend to come. Just looking at our charts, our stock is riding below the VWAP. I have my 14, 48, 14 being the lime green, 48 being the darker orange up here. Those I have crossed and then again are separating. So on the 5-minute chart, that's showing downside. Let's see what we're looking like on a longer time range. Yep, even on the 1 hour, the separation. So I'm expecting the next couple of days for it to be red unless we get some, great news. What my key thing that I stick in and stay stuck to is that 250 mark. Tesla at 250, we have a strong support. Above that 250, very bullish. Below, obviously, it's going to be bearish. And then we kind of address those breakdowns as we look at those points. Like I said, let me see if I still have those charted out. Yeah, 225 and on down to 212, which was exactly where these stocks hit every time that it does break down below 250. I look at those as load-up zones because this price, like I said, guys, remember, this is after stock split price. So understand that Tesla never did stock split, price would be $6,000 a share. So if you're thinking about it as this conscious, this is how you continue generational wealth, and this is how the last leg of the haves and the have-nots are about to verge and do the separation for the greatest gap between the have and have-nots. There's opportunities like this to buy banger companies at a dip price. Looking through here, Cathie Woods says it best. Cathie Woods predicts Tesla stock will skyrocket to $1,400 or more by 2027. Here's why she could be right. And now, guys, mind you, this is Cathie's bear argument as 1,400. She has a bullish argument as well, which we'll cover. Let's tap in here. Let's see here. Has Cathie Woods lost her love for Tesla? At first glance, you might think that's the case. Two of her Ark Investment Exchange traded funds ETFs sold the shares of Tesla last month. However, those sales merely reflected minor rebalancing moves and didn't involve a significant block of shares. The reality is that Woods remains as big a Tesla fan as ever. She appeared on CNBC Fast Money program September 18th and talked about her views on Tesla. Tesla would predict that Tesla would skyrocket to 1,400 or more by 2027. Here's why she could be right. We're going to scroll on down here. Let's see here to the bull case scenario. Now, I want y'all to catch this. This is the bear case, all right? This is the worst case, she's saying. It's important to note that Wood's $1,400 price target of Tesla is her bear case for the stock. She thinks it's likely that Tesla shares will rise significantly higher than that over the next 4 years. What Wood does foresee what Wood does foresee strong sales growth over Tesla's electric vehicles. However, she told CNBC Melissa Lee earlier in the week that EVs make up only around 1/3 of Ark's Invest projected valuation of Tesla. The other 2/3 of Ark's valuation are related to autonomous vehicles. In particular, Wood believes that Tesla has a massive opportunity in autonomous ride hailing and sometimes referred to as robotaxis. Now, I want y'all to key in. Everybody's heard this. We're moving closer to full self-driving, but y'all aren't thinking about what that implies. Uber, there's not going to be people. We're already seeing those pop up overseas in Hawaii where they're having. There's another driverless taxi that's already running. I forgot the name of it, but this is a branch of the business that is going to tap off. Same with the Cybertruck that's coming. Same with the EV 18-wheelers. Like I said, guys, Tesla is so much more. You got the solar panels, the batteries, right? Tesla is so much more than an EV company, but this is just another reflection of why this is a strong buy. My financial advice is telling you what I'm doing. Ark Invest detailed in a report released in April 2023 that Tesla could generate an annual net revenue in the ballpark of $200 billion by 2027 from autonomous ride hailing. Again, that's the bear case. No, Tesla doesn't have a robo-taxi service now. However, Ark expects the company to launch one relatively soon, with 2024 as the most likely timing. Now, I want y'all to key in on how much has happened in 2024. We got our XRP thing we talked about, where this is like the implementation phase. 2024 is going to be a big year for crypto. Same with these stocks that are banger companies that have already been highly performing. I've been screaming this in January. We're at 115. Look at us now, right? These companies are, when this reverse that's going to occur happens in 2024, because like I said, guys, they're pricing in all this downside. Market prices out what 12 months, 15 months, 18 months out. So what you're looking at right now is what the market's already pricing in. At a certain point, that comes to, you can't, you're gonna, how can I put this best? At a certain point, the downside has already been thought into the price, so that only leaves upside, if that makes sense to you, right? They're pricing out the 2024, 2025, right? So then at a certain point, what you're looking at is, the sky is falling, stock market. The stock market is reflecting how it's trading because of that, right? It's not the fundamentals. Tesla would be at 2000 if it was just off the fundamentals of the company. This is a technical selloff. These are technical selloffs. Let's scroll down to the bear case right quick. What is Ark's bull case for Tesla? If a return of more than 5x by 2027 is Wood's bear case for Tesla, what is her bull case for Tesla stock? Ark Invest thinks that Tesla's share price could skyrocket nearly 9.5x to 2,500 over the next 4 years. In this bull model, Tesla's robo-taxi revenue could grow to more than $600 billion by 2027. There is one significant fly in the ointment. What was that? Yeah, ointment with Wood's full-blown bullish outlook for Tesla. Though it depends on the company rolling out its robotaxi service in the fourth quarter of 2023, the timing appears to be highly unlikely. Tesla CEO Elon Musk did say the company's second quarter conference call that he expected the full self-driving technology will be better than humans by the end of the year. That's this year. But acknowledged that Tesla hasn't won the U.S. regulatory approval yet. Musk admitted, "I've been wrong in the past. I may be wrong this time." Many might argue that Wood's bear case price for Target is also unrealistic. However, if her assumptions about the robotaxi market and the Tesla's advantage in the market prove to be correct, so would her prediction about the stock. There's one thing we know for sure: with Tesla ranking by far as the top holding for Ark Invest, Wood is putting her money, Ark investors' money, where her mouth is. I love how they threw that in there. But guys, one, Cathie Woods is not stupid. Cathie Woods is the first person jumping into tech, and that's why you know about Ark Invest, because of how many gains he's brought. I'm in this full favor, and that's what mass majority of Tesla holders favor. If you're a Tesla fanboy, you've been sitting here looking at the stock and you look at what's coming, there's no way that you look at $250 a share and say, "Oh, nope. Too much. Nope. I'm not going to do it. Nope." Hey, if you are, that's on you. But I'm just trying to tell you, we'll see 2024, 2025 if you want to put your money against that big cranium that Elon Musk has. I'm putting my money in Musk. I do trust my money. I'm just telling you. Head that big, you get my money. I'm just telling you. You're moving too well. No, what do you say? You move up to the richest man in the world in what, 7 years, 8 years? Put my money with that guy. I'm gonna take a bet on that one. Pulling on through. One thing that should be noted with Neuralink, which is a chip that they put, that Tesla is saying put you in your brain. I will never be a part of this. But like I said, hey, we worry about robots and AI. Hell, we might become cyborgs before it's all said and done. But Tesla, Neuralink has received approval to begin recruiting patients for its first in-human clinical trial, a significant milestone for the neurotech startup. This trial could provide us with more insight into neurotechnologies. You bet against this guy if you want to. This man's taking over the world. I'm putting my money there so I can be above the takeover. Put it on through. Tesla, Saudi Arabia in early talks of EV factory. Saudi Arabia is in talks with Tesla about setting up a manufacturing facility there. People familiar with the discussion said, as part of any ambitious push by the kingdom to secure metals needed for electric vehicles and help diversify its economy away from oil. So Tesla's now expanding out to Saudi, and anybody that knows anything about anything knows Saudi got that money. That Saudi money hits different. So like I said, we've got a whole nother branch that's about to be another facility. And this thing of where all through this year, Tesla has been shooting off, expanding all off. China, right? Boom. Breaking news. The new Model 3 Highlands are being shipped into each store in Tesla China for exhibition and test drive. They're getting ready, and they already gave the green light to start selling Teslas in China. China's embracing because obviously their economy is in shambles. Tesla is now about to be a mecca hub in China because, like I said, this is one of those vehicles where in a place like China, that's the ideal car. The size, the electric, breaking down on fumes, them being able to utilize the mileage, the autonomous driving with so many people out there. This is a game-changing factor, and you're moving to, again, one of the powerhouses in the economy world, and Tesla's got to branch off and is going to start bringing in things there. Mind you, again, like I said, Tesla Cybertruck coming in later, I think 2024. The 18-wheeler is dropping as well. The Roadster as well. Mind you, they have a satellite in the sky, so I expect there to be some type of phone service, which Elon Musk was joking about. Put it on through, and we're going to end off on this clip right here. Hysterical. This is the guy who is short Tesla since the beginning of the year. Tesla's up 155% year to date. Now, this is why I say if you don't get it, you need to kind of start thinking about what it is that you don't get about Tesla, and you might want to open your mind up. The reason this guy's down, he's going to explain well, but we'll just give it an overview, is because Tesla is more than an EV company. If you think it's just an EV company, you will be shocked and astounded. The same as how Apple is just a phone company. When they pull out that bank idea on you, it's going to be crazy. You don't even see them pulling that bank on you, do you? Apple Pay and all that. Oh, you don't see that movie yet. Okay. All right, let's pull through. Let's watch a quick clip.
But the previous girl, Tesla, you are still short on, but using options, yes?
We are. We're short. We're short the stock, and we just think it's ridiculously overvalued.
Right, but betting against it has not worked out yet.
Bullish be looking sick.
No, I've noticed.
Right. What do you think would prompt the market?
Overvalued.
Right, but betting against it has not worked out yet. What do you think would prompt?
I've noticed.
Right. What do you think would prompt the market to be convinced of your take that Tesla is just a car company, nothing more?
Well, again, the Tesla story keeps changing, right? Every few months, the Tesla faithful trot out it's batteries, it's robo-taxis, now it's AI. Mm-hmm. And I'm a little bit bemused, having followed the company as long as we've been following it, that Tesla sort of admitted just recently in its full self-driving effort that it had been pursuing sort of the wrong avenue for 7 years, and that it's now going to a different type of software development for the next iteration of full self-driving beta.
He just looks sad.
And so I'm just sort of wondering, this technological leader just told you that they basically were doing the wrong thing for 7 years.
Yeah.
Now, my problem with that is they've been selling it as a product. They've been selling full self-driving since 2016. It doesn't exist. And
this is the thing about why I hate bears. This guy is just going to overlook the fact that Tesla is almost 90% autonomous driving. It drives better than any human. What are you sitting up here when you say it's not what he's selling? as though like he's just pushed out some bare bones thing that barely works. Like, this is where bulls are just detached from reality, and they're so focused on trying to short something. And again, mind you, this is the original meme stock, the most shorted stock in the stock market, right? And continues to lay wreckage and mayhem to bears and traps bears day to day on a day to day, same as this guy right here, because you're logistically aren't talking about anything. Okay, let's go with that idea. Tesla's been selling something that's not real. Who's doing it better? Who's leading in it? Who's the hub of it? Who has the corner hub of this? You know what I mean? This is, you know, but like I said, that's why he's down 155%, right?
So, you know, this is a company that has gotten a wide berth from regulators in all facets of its.
It's gotten a wide berth from investors too, particularly amongst the retail set. And I am curious. I mean, as someone.
Good clip. Hey, we're gonna close it out there, guys. We're gonna close it out there, guys. But like I said, just a reminder of those. Why I scream and why Tesla's one of my favorite stocks. Like I said, we'll have more overviews. I love NVIDIA, Microsoft, Apple, right? Enphase, guys. These are banger, high pricing power companies that y'all have yet to see what they're gonna bring 2024, 2025. But like I said, guys, much love to y'all, much respect to y'all. Hey, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. We're trying to turn this thing into something bigger, better, stronger. Hey, much love to y'all, boys. I'm glad y'all show up. I appreciate y'all making a dream come true and allowing me to make this content. But you already know what's next, don't you? Oh yes, sir. We got to bring that banger through. Yes, sir.